With mere days to go before the general election, the campaign season rhetoric appears to be intensifying. Calls by ex-United Workers' Party leader Stephenson for the incarceration of officials over the management of healthcare and the St. Jude Hospital project seems to have touched a nerve with the incumbent. King made the comments on the stump in the Castries North constituency on the weekend.
And if there's one thing that the UWP should be ashamed about, is their performance in health in this country. When you tell me a UWP government started the reconstruction of the St. Jude's Hospital, we lost after 2 years of commencement of the work. The Labour Party came in and without delay continued the work of the health of the hospital. We came back and we stopped the project, demolished buildings, found reasons why it must not continue until it lands in the laps of Fresh Start, and we spend millions and millions of dollars on this facility, and to date it cannot open. They must go to jail for that project.
However, Gros Islet MP Lenard spied a Montoute who has been on the attack of late once again took a swipe at the former UWP stalwart.
Stephenson has made a statement that they must go to jail, referring to the United Workers' Party. When I look at the people who endorsing when I look at the people who King making deals with, like Richard, when I look at the people who endorse King, like you, Baldus and Rufus, when I look at the supporters that on his platform, I say, it look like he's King in jail already.
Montoute sought to clear the air on his professional background as a sports therapist and not a massage therapist. He had some advice for ex-Choiseul MP Rufus Bousquet, who expressed disappointment with his recent characterization of Stephenson as a messenger who became Prime Minister.
Rufus tried to bring me down by saying that I went from massage therapist to Deputy Prime Minister. Well, I am proud of that too. However, let me just correct Rufus Bousquet and clarify one thing. I am a sports therapist, not a massage therapist. I don't think he knows the difference, but I want to explain the difference to him. I am a sports therapist because I studied sports medicine. And I want to say to Rufus, I am also proud of him, because the same United Workers' Party took him as an individual with no profession and made him a minister. The same United Workers' Party took him as an individual with a record and made him a minister.
The Social Transformation Minister, who continued to double down on accusations of backroom deals between the main opposition and independent candidates Stephenson and Richard Frederick, attempted to draw parallels with the 79-82 debacle. Montoute also slammed a few stalwarts of both mainstream parties who appeared to be stumping against his re-election bid.
Those redundant politicians who are trying to bring themselves back into the limelight, I have no time for them. I look at the St. Lucia Labour Party platform here in Gros Islet. Tom Walcott, Clarence Rambali, Mikey Pilgrim, all derelicts of the past, of the dinosaur political era. They refuse to accept that the sun has set for them, and they're struggling to remain in the limelight.
The Gros Islet MP, who launched a broadside on all comers, continues to be partially harsh on his former cabinet colleagues, chafing at their apparent misgivings with the style of governance of the Alan Chastney administration. Joachim Duplessis, HDS News Force.